Amazon is investing billions of dollars in the AI race, and they also have a secret weapon that I'm going to tell you about later in the video that can help them to overtake Google. Let's go ahead and break it down. It was announced just a few hours ago that Amazon is going to invest up to $4 billion in a company named Anthropic. But what is Anthropic? What do they do, and why is this so incredibly important? Anthropic is a competitor to OpenAI. They are the creators of ChatGPT. Now, everybody's been talking about generative AI and the importance of artificial intelligence and all this stuff. But remember, Microsoft put up to $13 billion into OpenAI. They have used that product and that power to help Bing, which is an advertising search engine platform. Now, that domino was pushed over earlier this year, which caused what to happen? That is when Google responded with their Bard AI and how they're incorporating AI into everything that they do. Amazon has been very quiet and silent this entire time until now. Anthropic has a platform called Claude 2. That is the one that most recently launched. It is very similar to ChatGPT in some ways. But why is this so exciting? Okay, well, number one, this is going to be plugged into their Amazon Web Services platform, the most profitable arm of the company, and accounts for 70% of their profits. Okay, 70% of Amazon's profits doesn't come from the streaming platform, doesn't come from any of their acquisitions. It comes from AWS, which one gives it an amazing platform to pull data from, and also helps their search engine capability. Yeah, you heard me right. Search engine. That is what Amazon is at the end of the day, and is also an advertising arm. That is their secret weapon that not enough people are evaluating and talking about when it comes to Amazon. Why are we talking about advertising? Well, get this. In the last quarter, Amazon made $10.7 billion from advertising on their platform. That is more money than YouTube, Snapchat, and Twitter combined. Okay, you want to call it Twitter, you want to call it X, call it what you want. But Amazon in the last quarter made more than YouTube, Twitter, and Snapchat combined. Now, in case you don't know, last I checked, YouTube is in the top 5 for the most visited websites and one of the biggest search engine platforms outside of Google, which is all owned by the exact same company. So it does say a lot about where Amazon is trying to go and how they are plugging in artificial intelligence, just like Bing, which is owned by Microsoft, just like Google, which owns Bard AI. So this is something that can shift how we look at artificial intelligence, where the space is moving, and how quickly some of these companies and how much money a lot of these companies are putting behind it. So this is something that is absolutely crucial. The question is, though, should you buy Amazon now? Is this the time to buy Amazon? The stock was up about 32% in the last 6 months and up 11% over the last year. I think it is okay. It has not done what Nvidia has done, and that is one complete separate thing. But for Amazon, what have I done? Right? I have continued to hold the stock very similar to what I did with Nvidia last year. I wasn't a huge buyer of Nvidia. I just held on to all the stocks that I was continuing to build up. But here's what you need to know. Yes, the stock has a little bit of momentum. I think this is a very important and crucial investment that will help Amazon in the next 5 years. A, do you want to hold on for that long? If you're a long-term investor, I think that's fine. But also note that Amazon's financials have been a little bit shaky, but it does require some context. In 2021 and 2022, remember, they spent a whole lot of money acquiring the Roomba, iRobot vacuum company, MGM Studios for their Prime Amazon services, and a bunch of other smaller tech companies that they have absorbed in the last 2 years. So yeah, their cash flow isn't going to be flush. They're not going to have a whole bunch of cash on hand because they've spent a lot of it acquiring all these companies, which back then I wasn't the biggest fan of. This investment, I'm pretty high on. I will tell you though, in Cyber Members Only tonight, I'm going to do a full breakdown on what I think about the company, what I think is the right price for it, and a scale of 1 to 5, how I feel about buying Amazon right now. Currently, it's about $133 a share, and obviously all of tech has been good. But here's the thing. Amazon's not the only tech stock out there that is doing quite well. We know about the Apples, the Googles, the Netflix of the world, but there are a few others that you definitely want to know about. And here's my top 5 tech stocks to buy right now.